Hi, Nathan. We got the application you submitted online, but we're a little confused as to why you've applied that way. You've already been recommended for the role. Kia ora, everyone. I'm Nathan Rose. I'm a lead consultant and Microsoft MVP based here in beautiful Auckland, New Zealand. So, over the last few weeks, we've looked at how to get hired at a Microsoft partner. And this week, we'll wrap things up with my experience and my story of how I transitioned from working at an end user to being a consultant at a Microsoft partner. So 4 years ago, I decided that I was really passionate and wanted to work full time as a consultant at a partner working with the Power Platform. So I went through getting my certifications and all of that so that I'd present as an attractive candidate to the hiring manager. However, the real work and what actually got me into the partner happened many years previously. You see, in 2016, I started getting involved with my local Dynamics 365 user group here in Auckland. And that was the single best time investment I have made in my career. You see, by being involved with the local user group, I started to build rapport and relationships with all of the consultants and hiring managers at the Microsoft partners here based here in Auckland. Furthermore, by doing demos and presentations at the user group, they started to get a feel for what I'm capable of both technically and in terms of running workshops and being a functional consultant. So they were starting to develop a knowledge and a level of comfort with me and what I could do as a full-time consultant. So when the time came in 2020 where I wanted to break into the consulting world, my name was already being bandied about when there were available roles. Hey, we think Nathan would be good at this. And because this happened, all of the hurdles that we've discussed in the previous videos about how to get hired at a partner disappeared, right? I didn't have to work with the firm's internal recruiter. I didn't have to try and get in front of a hiring manager. I went straight to the front of the line. And my journey started with the hiring manager, not with the firm's internal recruiter. Now, this gives you a number of huge advantages because you're not trying to demonstrate that you'd be a good fit. You're trying to you're basically corroborating what they've already been told. Hey, we think they'd be good at this job. Now, I've said it before, I'll say it again. There are no shortcuts in life, but sometimes there are express routes, and this is one of those cases. You see, I still had to do the work. I had been involved with the user group for years. I had to go through the certification process. I was constantly trying to build and develop new skills. I had to do all of that work. But because I had invested time in being involved in the user group, I was a known quantity. And so, again, I didn't have to jump through some of the hoops that I would have had to otherwise. So that's my story of how I got hired at a Microsoft partner. If you're looking to transition from, say, the client side to consulting, the single best investment you can make in your time is getting involved with your local user group. It will pay dividends in terms of the relationships and ultimately getting in front of a hiring manager and getting that coveted role at a Microsoft partner as a consultant. That's it from me. Thanks so much for watching. Go do something awesome today, and I'll talk to you soon.